Hello out there. It is Thursday, May 18th, and I am here going live with you today with my second goal tip. And it usually is on Wednesdays, but I feel like it's so indicative of this time of year where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Thursday and I haven't gone live yet. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Last week I talked on my live, and I'm sure you can go back on my LinkedIn or Facebook profile and look at those videos if you want, about the purpose of goals. And so continuing this theme of thinking about goals, because I know this is on folks' mind as they both, if they're tied to an academic year calendar, are kind of aggregating this year's goals, looking at their data, thinking about if we met them, and then also simultaneously setting goals for next year. My second tip that I want to offer today, in addition to the one I gave last week, is that goals and strategies are different. And I realize this probably is not like, woohoo, but I have been working with a number of clients on goals, and I am struck time and time again about how often people want to put their strategies in their strategic plan. And the way I think about it is the goals are what you want to do, and the strategies are how you're going to do it. So goals are, I'm sure we've all heard of SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, ambitious, realistic, time-bound. And then I like SMART E goals, with the E being equitable. So goals are what you want to achieve, and the strategies are how. So starting a new reading curriculum is not a goal. It's a strategy. It's a strategy to help you drive up your student fluency and your students who are reading at or above grade level, but it is a strategy. And sometimes people say, well, I don't know, how effective will this curriculum be? It's only year one. Should we set a goal around it? And so I think that, there's like lots of good questions, and I can't give you the answer in a live that's going to leaders all over. That's where more of my individual work comes in. Sometimes it's appropriate to set a goal. Sometimes it might not be. Sometimes people make their goal that we will have X% fidelity in this new curriculum by January 1st, measured by some sort of a checklist or a rubric or a walkthrough tool. Again, not trying to give specific advice out in a general forum, but something to think about. So I just encourage you, if you have a draft list of goals, if you're thinking about goals, get all your thoughts up by all means. And then what are my goals and what are the strategies? And how do I make sure that when I'm thinking about goals, I'm keeping the goals in the goals section and I'm not drifting to strategy land? So I hope this is helpful. Have a great rest of your week. Hope your May is going well. Take care.